Good morning. It has been a morning, let me tell you.
My math was super easy.
Yes.
And I'm done with my school, and it's only 11:12.
Yes, I helped him with his math, and it was extremely easy. I didn't help
You
him.
didn't help me.
I didn't help him, I just was here.
I waited and waited for you.
He waited because he knew, he's in
It's new.
Algebra 1, and sometimes there's stuff that doesn't make much sense, and he watches his teacher, and then he's like, I need a little help. So, hi, Cornelius. Oh. And, yeah. And this is a long clip, hang on. So, the top secret project is supposed to start today.
Top secret project.
And,
Ooh.
yeah, and I found out last night. A lot of you probably aren't familiar with, like, what has to be done for kids that act and stuff. They have to have, like, work permits, and they have to, there's lots of paperwork. Legal stuff, yeah. And, so we found out after business hours yesterday that the organization that is in charge of this isn't sure if they're going to accept his work permit because it doesn't have them as the employer. And it's like we're less than 24 hours away from him starting this. And so it's very it's upsetting, okay, for me, because I had lots of paperwork that I had to turn around, like, as soon as I woke up this morning, and I don't even know, like, we have parking starting at a parking garage downtown in, like, an hour and a half, and I don't really know if he's even going to be starting this project. So, it's a lot of drama that I don't thrive on drama at all. I don't appreciate it. The other thing is, as you know, if you've been watching, we've been occasionally staying over by Aurora, and I held off and I didn't get a room until pretty late this week, and I got one for tonight and tomorrow. And then we just found out that Gabriel doesn't have to be at practice today at all. Like, at all. Like, he doesn't even have a costume fitting anymore. And I'm like, so we're gonna go stay in a hotel because we can't cancel it because it's too late. And to me it seems silly, but I know that Gabriel will enjoy it. But it's like everything, it seems like whenever we have things that go wrong, it's like everything goes wrong. And that's basically how the last 12 hours have been. It's like, it's just been like, okay, if it can go wrong, it went wrong. We're here. Hit number 3. Hit number 3 on the buttons. Are you excited for your nondescript project? Super top secret?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
There's
Hi.
a dog here.
There's a dog here. Yeah. Oh. So, Gabriel, big thumbs up. He rocked this, and it was amazing. Holy moly, what a day. Let me tell you. It is crazy. And because of this top secret project that we just got home from, the start of that top secret project, and because of paperwork taking too long, or I don't even know how to describe this, but we are going to get a physical for Gabriel because hang on. Now, I thought we had done everything, and I looked in my email, and I had an email that was, it looked like I'd read it, but I hadn't. It wasn't highlighted, and I was like, wait a minute, I never read this. Yeah, it was from the person trying to get his work permit saying, oh, I'm sorry, you need to get this filled out by a physician. And because Gabriel and I are literally going to be out of town for the next 2 days because of his other project, we're going right now to an urgent care for their final appointment to get this form filled out, because in the state of Illinois, I guess, you have to have this, or I don't know if it's the project that he's working on. I don't know. I have no clue, but I'm just doing it. These are the hoops that you have to go through whenever you have a child actor. So, for those of you watching saying, oh, I really think that this would be a glamorous life. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun, but this is the part that I dread. I dread the paperwork and the jumping through the hoops and all of that. And if it's last minute, we haven't ever had anything quite like this happen. So I'm not totally freaking out, but I'm very underwhelmed. We'll just put it that way. Funny story. We got to the urgent care. Yeah, we can't do this form because there's all sorts of stuff that I had to fill out. I didn't even look at it. I just printed it and came. That was a mistake on my part. So I have to fill out all of his shot record. Everything has to be filled out, all of the stuff, and then they can fill out their stuff. So we'll be back on Sunday. Looking very summery. You're reenacting the Lion King?
No, Scar.
Final clip. So we went swimming, came back to the room. Gabriel is sucking on ice because that's what he does. Watching first he was watching Bluey.
BattleBots.
Now he's watching BattleBots. But I've been on the phone with everyone back home. And we have a distraught teen who is dealing with the ending of a relationship. So I can't believe that I'm not there. So this has been a day. This has been a day, let me tell you. And it's not even over because I'm still texting Julian. So but I'm ending my vlog. So until tomorrow.